Welcome students, class 9. Welcome back to school after healthy stay at home, right? Very good. I hope you have done all assignments and you are ready now for test when taken, right? Today we will start chapter number 5, Euclid's Geometry. Chapter 5, Introduction to Euclid's Geometry. Introduction to Euclid's Geometry. See students, very basic, which is already known to you, we will just discuss now. Some basic terms, words, we are very familiar, like say statement. Statement. In English, you are taught. In English, you are taught what is statement. Yes or no? Statement is the fact which can be judged either true or false. For example, 2 plus 5 equal to 7. It's true. Yes or no? Any sentence which can be judged either true or false is known as a statement. Or if I ask you x square equal to 9, then x equal to plus minus 3. Yes or no? If x square equal to 9, then x equal to plus 3 or x equal to minus 3. It's true. Yes or no? Right. And again see, for example, which is not a statement we will take. Open the door. You are told, open the door. So it cannot be judged that you are able to open or not. Simply sentence is. Okay. So sentence which can be judged true or false is known as statement. Please write down. Now again, second we'll see axiom. Here, sentence which can be judged either true or false. Sentence which can be judged either true or false is known as sentence. Now, see axiom. Okay. Second, there are some facts. There are some facts which are taken granted without any proof. Some facts are there which are taken granted without any proof and used throughout in mathematics. Some facts are there which are taken granted without any proof throughout the mathematics are known as axioms. See, for example, I am taking a whole number is always less than its preceding whole number. A whole number is less than its preceding whole number. Yes or no? So I am taking 2. What is preceding 2? 3, 4, 5, dot, dot, dot. Yes or no? So 2 is less than 3, 2 is less than 4, 2 is less than 5. Okay. This is taken granted without any proof. Okay. Yes. So that is called axiom. So axioms are the facts which are taken granted and which are taken which are taken granted without any proof. Fact which are taken granted without any proof. Okay, very good. Again, third is there, and this is used throughout mathematics. Used throughout maths. Used throughout mathematics. Remember it. Right? And now see, I'm taking one word is there, that is postulates. Postulates. Again, postulates are there. See, this is also fact which is taken granted without any proof, and specifically it is used in geometry. Fact taken granted without any proof, specifically in geometry. Remember it. Facts taken granted without any proof in geometry. Please remember it. Facts taken granted without any proof in geometry are known as postulates. Now students, remember it. Statement, sentence which can be just either true or false. Axiom, fact which are taken granted without any proof, used in mathematics. Postulates, facts taken granted without any proof, used in specifically geometry. Okay, now we will see some axioms and some postulates. So all these axioms, mathematician Euclid has made complete big encyclopedias on axioms and postulates. But in class 9, basic axioms which are essential to know every student, that we will discuss in the class 9. Okay, if you go to libraries or you go to encyclopedias online, you will get set of encyclopedias on axioms and postulates, long list of axioms as per the need for higher studies. In class 9, whatever axioms must be known to every student, that we discuss today, and also postulates which must be known to class 9 students, that we discuss in this chapter. Okay students? Yes. So first we'll talk about axioms. That is why it is called Euclid's axioms, because the axioms were written by Euclid. Euclid's axioms. First, Euclid's axioms. Now, axiom number 1. There are 7 axioms in Euclid's chapter 2, class 9 level.